Roblox games typically take a very long time to make, but I wanted to see what would happen if I made a game in a very short amount of time. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying to make the exact same game in 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. All of these are very short amount of times, but I'm curious to see how I can progressively make the game better with more time on my hands. But before we make the game, we need to actually choose a genre. All right, let's see what I get. Ooh, a fighting game. Not bad. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to make a fighting game. Now, the thing is, fighting games are really cool and all, but it is going to be extremely hard to make a game with so many mechanics in such a short amount of time. Whatever, enough complaining. Let's try to make this game in 1 minute. Alright, 1 minute timer starting now. Right off the bat, this was already so challenging. Not only did I have to type very quickly, which I'm already not very good at doing, but I also had to think way quicker since I didn't have that much time to process stuff, of course. Anyways, I tried to make a script that instantly kills the player when you click them. I probably should have thought out what I actually wanted to do before starting the minute. I was literally processing what I wanted to make while making it. Like, it was so bad. Anyways, that's the minute done. Let's check out the game. Alright, honestly, 1 minute was not enough time to make a game, but we're gonna see if this even works, because I don't even know. Okay, it doesn't even work. Alright, we're gonna try this again, but honestly, yeah, dude, I have no idea why it's not working, bro. You cannot make a game in 1 minute. Yeah, it turns out making a game in 1 minute is pretty much impossible. But guys, do be sure to stick around to the end of the video because the 1 hour long game is insane. You guys don't want to miss it. But for now, I need to try and redeem myself by making the fighting game in 10 minutes. Now, for the 10-minute game, I knew what to expect. I had to go very quickly if I wanted to get this game done. Alright, our 10-minute timer starts now. This time I wanted to make a punch tool that damages players when you click them. I was able to do this with a simple local and server script with a remote event inside of the tool. And after a little bit of trial and error, we finally got it to actually work. There's only one problem. It took me 5 minutes to make this. Now with half the time being used, I wanted to spend the rest of the time on the aesthetics of the game. So I very quickly opened the animation editor and tried my best to cook something up in the amount of time we had. Hell no, what is that? You know what? It'll have to do. Now that there was only 2 minutes left, I had to spend the last of it on making the map. And I'm so glad I have at least a little bit of time to make a map because, well, the last game didn't have much of a map. Well, that's the timer. Well, I guess it's now time to test the 10-minute game. It would be a little bit boring to test a fighting game by myself, so I decided to invite some of my friends to see if I could get their feedback. Alright, we can finally load up into the game now. I forgot to anchor the map. Alright, let me just, yeah, there we go. Alright, I just posted the game. Bro, oh my god, where's the map? Bubble, my king. What a great developer. I hope you bring more light to the community. Bro, what are they talking about, bro? 10 minutes was insanely short time for this amazing game. I'm so glad you blessed Roblox with this hidden gem. This game is not good. This game is terrible, bro. Oh my god. Alright, well, attempting to make a fighting game in 1 minute and 10 minutes was fun, to say the least. But it was time for the real game. With an hour on my hands, I should actually have the time to make something relatively good. But as I was getting ready to start the 1 hour game, I remembered something. That you haven't liked the video, bro. Literally, it takes 1 second to go down there and drop a like on the video. Now with that out the way, it was finally time to start the game. Oh, why am I not showing you footage of the 1 hour game? Yeah, I lost every single piece of footage of me developing the 1 hour game. No idea how. I was sending the videos to my editor and boom, they just disappeared. Now because I wanted to get this video out for you guys so badly, I actually went in and re-recorded every single piece of me developing the game, meaning that it is kind of fake because it's not exactly the real thing, but it's as close as I could get, honestly, bro. I literally lost everything. And to be honest, you guys would not know the difference if I did not tell you guys. Now, obviously I didn't want to stray too far away from the original punching free-for-all game I had originally made. But I gotta admit, the scripts that I had originally made were just not gonna cut it. They were pretty rushed and honestly didn't allow for that much expandability. So, I pretty much decided to scrap the entire game. Eventually, a little later, I wanted to recode the entire fighting system, but I actually decided to start with the animations this time. And, the animations were 100% made by me. definitely not stolen off anybody. Alright, now with that out of the way, it was finally time for me to make the combat system. Now, there is different ways to do this, but I decided to go for a box that would spawn every single time you click that would kind of act as a hitbox. Of course, anything detected inside of the box would, well, be damaged. This actually wasn't as hard to make as you would think, and I was able to finish this in a relatively small amount of time. So now that that's out of the way, I should be able to easily just add my animations from earlier that I definitely created myself, and it should be good, right? I have no idea why, but the animation was not playing properly whatsoever. I originally thought it was something to do with the animation priority, but I literally set it to the max priority, and it still didn't work. So I assumed it was something wrong with the animation and just decided to rip off another one because honestly I don't have the time to animate. And thankfully it instantly just started working fine. I don't have time for any more little bugs in this game. I then decided to make a pretty cool player profile that was made using the player's icon from the website. And a health bar, because who doesn't want to see their health? The health bar was looking pretty lonely, so I decided to add another bar that would be the stamina bar. The next thing I decided to work on was the map, and honestly I was really liking this pixelated old school theme I had with the UI, so I decided to reflect that onto the map. I decided to use Roblox's old brick pattern studs to give the game that classic Roblox feel. It has now been 40 minutes, and with the map done and the general combat system out of the way, this game was actually going way better than I thought it would. I used the last 20 minutes mostly for polishing features. I wanted to spruce up the death system and I thought it would be pretty cool to have your character ragdoll and show his death points. I also removed the ugly Roblox tool icon at the bottom of the screen, but I quickly realized there's no way for the player to know how to play the game, so I added this icon on the right side of the screen. Now at this point Roblox actually decided to go down, but it's okay because I was pretty much done with the game at this point anyway. The last thing I did was use my art skills to create a game thumbnail and icon. And now, it was finally time to release my game to the public to see if it was a success or a complete failure. Alright, so here's the thing. I actually already had my Discord server play the game, discord.gg/devcave if you want to be in future videos. But yeah, I actually had them already play the game, and as I said from earlier, I lost a ton of video footage. So I could either A, be annoying and ping everybody about the exact same message twice. Matter of fact, we don't even need to hear B. You already know I'm pinging my server again. Alright, well here goes nothing. There's no going back once I do this. Alright, let's try to actually join the game before it gets crazy. Alright, your average fighting game. Alright, hopefully people start joining. Already, one person. What is that? Oh, okay. I just killed someone that was trying to say hi. Hi, look, this is a fighting game, bro. We're supposed to be fighting, not conversing, bro. But long story short, spoiler alert, this game has some pretty concerning bugs. For whatever reason, the punch does like God, the sounds are so loud. For whatever reason, the punch actually does way more damage than it's intended to. Yeah, it's only meant to do 10 damage per hit, but for some reason it's just one-shots you. No idea why. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the game isn't that bad. And for a game that's made in 1 hour, I think it looks pretty polished. It looks like something that's been made that took like a while to make. You know what I mean? Oh my god, why am I so bad at my own game, bro? Let me actually try and get a few kills. I can't go out like this. Bro, what? Oh my god. It's the one shot that's killing it, bro. It's not even supposed to be like, whoa. Just killed 2 people at once. It's not supposed to be like this. Oh wow, I'm insane. Can I get my bad. This punches are bad. One tap. Exactly. It's literally it's broken. That's the problem. It's just broken. It's a glitch. I had some people say the first time around that they actually preferred it as one shot, but it's too hard, bro. Like, you die instantly. And maybe it's because the server size is too big for this tiny map, but dude, nah. Yo, I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys do think about this game, bro. I'm very curious to see what you guys' suggestions are for this game. You should add different power-ups that your game punches more power. I don't know. I don't know if I'll work on this game again, to be honest. Bro, I'm dying. Oh my god, look how many dead bodies of myself there are. Gee, bro, I'm dying off rib. This is terrible. Bro, nah. How are you supposed to play when there's this many? You should make shift lock control to use. Yeah, he's right about that. Because shift is sprint. And it's also shift lock, so oh my god. Alright, I think that's enough of this game. We've pretty much seen everything we need to see. Honestly, this game was really fun to make. if you want to see me make more games like this or complete this game, do let me know down in the comments, and make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Roblox content.